All right, how's everyone doing? I am Rich CELENZA. Thanks for checking out the Rich CELENZA show. So, what I'm going to call this podcast is, actually, I don't know what the hell to call it. It's half the battle, actually. I'm going to be talking about TikTok. If you don't like that social media platform, you're going to probably not like this podcast. But I'm going to kind of get into what I've been going through lately for like the last year regarding TikTok. And I've been telling everybody else I know, get on TikTok. I think it's hilarious. It's funny. It's entertaining. It's addicting. I love it. It's almost like Instagram with videos, all different types of people doing all unique things, funny things, informative things. A lot of people think it's, especially older people, I don't think they necessarily like it. But my mom loves it, so I shouldn't say that. But it seems to cover every age demographic. So I'm going to be doing TikTok. My engineer Omar's been begging me to do TikTok for a long time, and I blew it off. I put up a video of me and my buddy Robert, who has a real estate office actually, and what did I do? I'm trying to think here. We did a video of him with his two alligators that are behind his office, and it kind of went pretty big for me. I didn't show my face, I just showed him, and he talks about the alligators, and that's all I've done. It's ridiculous. But now I'm working with these two younger kids who want me to go do TikTok as well, and I've been trying to figure out a platform for it. You know, I was first thinking of doing videos of me and my buddy Robert doing certain things all over Orlando, maybe visiting our favorite restaurants, coffee houses, cigar spots and stuff. We were talking about that. And I kind of did that with my YouTube page. So I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. And then my engineer again, Omar, said, Rich, just say crazy shit into TikTok. Just say whatever you feel like. Like, just take what you talk about in your podcast, shorten it, but be kind of cocky and kind of funny stuff where, you know, just say whatever you think. And I kind of was doing some of those. I didn't upload them, and I didn't like that. And then recently I'm like, all right, let's kind of make this funny, because a lot of guys do things on TikTok that are funny. They say certain things. They act out a certain way. They do voiceovers. They do, they do lip syncing. They do all these funny things if you've never been on there. But so I was going to do something where it was like Ask Rich type thing. So somebody asks me a question and I give them a cocky answer. It'd be like, how can I lose weight? I'll be like, stop eating, you fat ass. You know what I mean? Portion control. Stop, you know what I mean? Stop going through the drive-thru and, you know, whatever. Do a cocky bit, and then at the end, kind of like a shtick like that. And I did a bunch, and they just didn't work for me. Some I think were kind of funny. I'm not going to lie. It just wasn't working. So now I'm kind of starting all over again and trying to figure this out. And most, I think, are less than a minute, or they have to be less than a minute. And I think a lot of people are around 30, 45 seconds. So it hasn't been easy, because when I was doing YouTube videos, for the most part, you know, I was doing some for 2 minutes, but for the most part, they were from 5 to 10 minutes. But if I was doing a gym tour or something, that could go up to 20 minutes. But usually when you're putting up content, you want to have, you know, the content to be a little longer so people have something to watch. And also, the more they watch, the better off you are as far as you getting exposure. But in this case, it's about speed, which I like. But man, you got to be very sharp. And also, I keep looking at and saying, what am I going to be doing in 6 months with this platform? What am I going to be doing in a year? Because the truth is, I'm kind of spent on social media. I've kind of just, and I was never an Instagram guy, so that's kind of gone. I was kind of a LinkedIn guy, which is cool. I kind of still like LinkedIn. I'm kind of even falling away from that. Facebook, I just jump on for family members and friends. Twitter, I'm gone. I mean, it all automatically posts on Twitter for me, my podcast. But I'm just losing my interest in social media. And what's interesting is I'm starting to do more ads for my Mastering Self-Confidence program. So I'm going to see how that kind of pans out and kind of paying more attention to that. But I just thought I would do a podcast here on TikTok because I like feedback. So if you do listen to my podcast, please leave a comment, because this kind of goes everywhere. I do get a lot of comments, believe it or not. It pops up on my YouTube page. It's on my Twitter, my Facebook. So I like the comments. But if you have certain subject matters you'd like me to talk about, or you maybe, interested in me joking about or whatever, please hit me up, because the most important thing is about creating content is that people like it, or that people that follow you you want to interact with them. So I just thought I would do a quick actual podcast on this. And what am I going to wrap it up with this? What was I going to say? I think that's really it. This is just one of those shorties. But please reach out if you got any ideas. But be prepared. I'm going to be starting doing TikTok. I'm going to probably shoot some stuff today. And I'm not going to be the one most likely editing it. I'm going to have my marketing guys just kind of grab it and kind of turn it into whatever they think they should turn it into. And I've been doing a lot of cool stuff with those guys. Like I was saying earlier, I'm starting to market my Mastering Self-Confidence program. And we're going to be probably pushing that program on TikTok as well and using that platform, maybe even more than the other ones. So if you are on TikTok, make sure you check me out. It's just my name, Rich CELENZA. And if you got a TikTok, hit me up. I'll follow you as well. I love that platform. So, all right, take care, and I wish you nothing but the best.